Greetings, Internet. It is time. Time for more gaming. Also, time for some eating. I'm getting started late tonight, but I want to get in about an hour's worth of progress because I've been a good boy. I got a lot done. Well, not as much as I wanted to get done, but still, I got stuff done. Oops, I didn't mean to click on that one. I must be tired. I think I need to change my name. Not caffeine, just flavored water.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Sure, but it would have been better for you to go get it yourself, or with help. Doesn't that look like a door? Looks like a door.
Incendio!
But I don't think it's a door.
Levioso!
I got another appearance. So I did. Oh. Venomous tentacula robe. Leafy green. Alright. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, not bad. Faintly green. Nice patterns. But I'm going to stick with this one. Because glowing stars, that's why.
That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we?
Always.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I'm not supposed to talk about it.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
What about the librarian?
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
All right, see you tonight.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for
Yes.
getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Finally, I get to learn disillusionment. Hey there, gracious Joey132. I haven't done Hufflepuff yet, but Hufflepuff will be the next one. Slytherin will be last. Currently, this is Gryffindor. I started with Ravenclaw. Nearby adversaries will sense and then investigate suspicious behavior. Being caught by authority figures will result in quest failure. As she is demonstrating in the video. Oops, other way.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
They know nothing. A key. Where are you? Whoops, can't do that right now. Well, isn't he gonna move? I guess not. Got an idea. A distraction. That did nothing. We can't get anywhere near that door.
What was that?
Nothing.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Good idea.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Goodness gracious, what a mess!
I can't do the Daedalian keys right now. Or can I? Where'd you go? Okay, since I'm here. Nailed it.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Revelio.
Use basic cast while undetected to lure authority figures and enemies to a desired location. Aim mode grants precise spell targeting and reveals additional spell targets. Right.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
What the heck do I do with this?
Levius. Incendio. Accio.
If you're... Must we encounter students at all hours of the
Dang
day
it.
and night?
There was more than one ghost. I failed. I'll be back. I'm back.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
You what? Can't you leave us to waft about in peace? Out of here with you!
Wow. I don't know what to do.
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
I don't know what that means.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the cliff. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
Revelio.
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Enchanted books. Best to avoid these books if possible. Due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hands as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value whatsoever. Yep, you're going to stay right there. Find the book. Well, that's going to be easy when there's a waypoint directing me directly there. Oh, you think you're going to lock yourself? No, you're not.
Quietly now.
Okay. Gotcha. 500. That's a lot of gold for this level.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Cannot grab it.
out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get into trouble.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Reparo.
Reparo. Revelio. Of course. Traces of ancient magic. That's it. Must be more to this room.
My gear slots are full. Gloves. Great. My gear slots are still full. A scarf! Who'da thunk?
Where might this lead?
The Anatheium.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Okay, back. And yes, I knew that. I have 2 slots of ancient magic, and one of them is full. Yes, thank you. Now, one of them is half full. 1.5. Just 4 guards? Yeah. Up, 2 more. Camera is looking in the wrong direction.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
My gear slots are still full. Another scarf. Of course.
Is a book after all. Revelio.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She didn't agree, did she?
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Revelio.
The old librarian. One of the first librarians of Hogwarts is depicted here. Rumor is that he had no tolerance whatsoever for noisy students and was known for his liberal use of the silencing charm at the slightest sneeze.
Revelio. 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 Incendio.
Well, I for one am relieved Quidditch is cancelled.
You're only saying that because you're not very good at it. It's a good way to get attention.
Revelio.
What is?
Being good at Quidditch.
Oh, not another one fawning all over Isaac Cooper. What's the school coming? Oh, I think I'm just going to get greeted by a Peruvian Viking.
Revelio.
Relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty. How do owls know that?
Got another one.
Revelio.
Hey, you need help? Ma'am? Okay. Just at the start. Well, not the start, but I just found a book in the restricted section. I don't have half the spells yet. But this is my second time playing, so it should be a little quicker the second time. First time was Ravenclaw. This time, Gryffindor.
Revelio.
Sharp's Auror badge. Aurors comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Auror badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Ah, yeah. Well, stick with it. Because I have so much experience with the game, combat is trivial right now.
Sometimes you can find some quite interesting things in the library.
But I still have some problems with some of the puzzles, like hunting down all these silly keys and opening these cabinets.
I'd rate it Hufflepuff.
Revelio.
Last time I played, I finally got all Revelio pages. Took a long time.
Revelio.
Ah, another cabinet. Now where's the key?
Revelio.
There you are. Zippity dip. Your ass is mine. Gotcha. 7 of 16. Almost got half.
Revelio.
Wouldn't it be great if they could build this place in reality? I mean, it would be prohibitively expensive and take decades, but it would be awesome if they did.
Revelio.
Another cabinet. Now where's the key?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso.
I see you, Key. Yeah, go on. I know where you're going. Wrong button. Oh, the key's not coming this way. Why not? Oh, is there another cabinet around here?
Revelio.
Maybe. Quad courtyard. Doing over here? Yeah, that's where I was going before. Silly key. Come on.
Brilliant.
Gotcha. Halfway there. Don't even have the first level of unlock. Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
I think Hufflepuff is down there. The common room. Beneath our feet. Yeah, I think so.
Revelio.
I don't even have my broom yet. I'm used to being able to fly whenever I want. Well, almost. If you're in a no-fly zone, then no fly. It's locked again. Yeah, I think the Hufflepuff common room's right down there. Under this mound. Those windows.
Revelio.
I've never been there.
Revelio.
The yawning gargoyle. Although this smoke-breathing gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, it is actually the Hufflepuff common room chimney. Aha! I was right.
I do look forward to going home for the holidays. Accio,
Gotcha.
best I've ever had.
And that's the main hall. I mean, the Great Hall. Level up. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have to end off soon. I gotta work tomorrow. I don't want to end off, but I gotta do it. Don't I get talent points or something? Not yet. main quest. Let us make progress on the main
Nothing
quest.
better than a few pints of butterbeer and a pile of...
Great Hall. Another key. I see you. Where you going?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ah.
That's it.
Gotcha. Another house token.
Revelio. Incendio.
Making progress.
Revelio.
The Great Hall ceiling. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. Yes, it has. And it's awesome. And a zillion floating candles are awesome too. Now, back to the quest. Oh, wait. Before I do that.
Lumos.
Oh yeah, that's the head of the Great Hall. With the lectern.
Revelio.
Owl Lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot from which the great headmistress and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school. Yes, I know. But what have we here?
Lumos.
Let's get you back home, little butterfly. I mean, moth. Moth to a frame. Poof. Done. Another key. Where are you going? Oh, yellow page. Where'd that key go?
Revelio. Levioso.
Making progress. There it is. Schmack. Got another one. Locked. I used to be able to find a room that had dancing ghosts in it because they were celebrating a death day.
Revelio.
Slytherin's sink. Scratched into one of the copper taps on this seemingly ordinary sink in the girls' toilet is a small snake. No one knows what it means. It means Slytherin. Maybe. I don't know. Is this the one where they're brewing up? No, that's a different one. Nice reading area. You can get a lot of reading done on the toilet. Might as well use the time for, you know, something productive.
Revelio. Lumos.
Looks like a dark and dank hallway. Down here? Definitely near Slytherin.
Revelio.
Oh, that's the entrance to Slytherin right here. A snake comes up from this discolored floor track area, and a portal appears underneath it. I've not been there either, but I will. I'll do it after Hufflepuff. Time to make 500 creds. Just like that. Okay, I missed where that moth was. Lower Grand Staircase. Oh yeah.
Revelio.
There it is.
Lumos.
Here, moth. Let's get you back home. Where is it? It was just here. Oh, duh. I buy it twice. one done. And where was I going? Oh yeah, Professor Fig.
Revelio.
The astronomy tower. Rear courtyard. Grand staircase. Okay. I'm still learning my way around Hogwarts. Believe it or not. I don't know how to get from any one particular point to any other one particular point. Yet. But I will. I'll figure it out eventually.
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Indeed. Alright, there we go. I completed some more main quests. And I got a terrible hat. More Revelio pages. Yep. And challenges. Quests. Yep. Legendary cape. Nice. Main story quests. Okay. Assignments. Alright. Yes. Side quests. One more and I get the Lucky Leprechaun Gloves appearance. Alright. Appearances. Yep. Let's see what that looks like. Legendary cape is not bad. I need a battle uniform. Like my other character. Yeah. Not bad though.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oh. Yes, ma'am.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Professor Hecat. She's an old lady, but don't mess with her. Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfeld. A hamlet. Open map. Alright. As if I don't know how to open the map. World map. Oh, is that what that button does? This is the world map. No kidding! Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities throughout the world. This is the hamlet. Lower Hogsfeld. Hamlets provide new opportunities for vendors, flue flames, side quests, and collectibles. You're right. Lower Hogsfeld is located in the countryside and is the closest hamlet to Hogwarts. In reverence to the school that taught them all, the inhabitants decided on the name Hogsfeld. However, around the same time, the villagers of Upper Hogsfeld also opted for the same Hogsfeld after Hogsmeade. Thus, an unhappy compromise was decided upon and each village added a qualifier to their name. Upper Hogsfeld and Lower Hogsfeld. Unhappily. Alright. They can be unhappy about it. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like hamlets, dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations. Rock on. Suddenly I have a lot to do. Oh, herbology class. Since I'm here, let's do that. Herbology. Lucan. Good news, you have new training. Yeah, I did that one. It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available. Great. Don't mind if I do. It's been getting kind of boring without something to beat up. Now from here, where's the clock tower? To my right? No, straight ahead and then right. Gotta cross that bridge. Gotta cross that bridge when I get to it. Which is right now. Well, now I'm lost. Should I have gone down a level? Nope, just gotta keep going across the bridge. Giant clock tower building. And then here we are.
Future champion coming through.
Yep, that's me.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Absolutely.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Nope.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
There's only 4 of them. Break through red shields with damage spells, like the fire-making spell Incendio. Target lock lets you track enemies with blah blah blah. I don't use target lock.
Stupefy.
That's all you've got?
Potato. Stupefy. Accio. Find the one. Stupefy. Incendio. Stupefy. Give them all 4. Incendio. Accio. Don't shy away, Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio.
Come on.
Stupefy. Act like a winner.
Confringo.
Incendio. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio.
Oh, there goes my wager. Confringo.
Potato. Stupefy. Incendio. Accio.
You're better than that.
Did I get hit even once?
Big hits that round.
I don't think so.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Oh, I am just getting started.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thanks.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned a tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Yikes. Crossed Wands Championship garb. Finished another side quest.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Yep.
You can't be beat, can you?
Nope. What was it? Outfit. Oh, yeah. Level 2. Yeah, it's a higher level, but the defense is lower because it hasn't been upgraded yet. Well, let's see what it looks like. First, disappear the robe. Second, pick the outfit. Pick the... It's the same outfit? Wait a minute. Ah, there we go. Okay, that looks kind of hideous, actually. The blue with the green with the waist scarf thing and the bag. No. And the boots? No, that does not look good. No. Let's go back to this one. And... Whoops. Appearance. This one. There we go. Yeah, I got that one. Okay. Well, this... Huh? Oh, yeah. This is a good place to end off for the night. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work tomorrow. I haven't won the lottery yet. I'm working on it. Okay, yeah, exit. Now, who do we raid? Oh, it doesn't matter, it's just me watching. This guy. See you next time.